Hey?
King Demogorgon.
Hey, how you doing, Josh, man?
Cheers, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you very much.
Fuck yeah, man. Hey, we just got done blasting fucking black fucking metal,
Fucking
dude.
metal.
Yeah, dude. Black fucking metal. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Very simple sound with very simple lyric, and everything is there.
Yeah, but it's beautiful, man. It fucking works. It fucking works, man. It's perfect, dude. I love it, man. So tell us how have you guys been doing, man? What's been going on in the world?
Man. Yeah, we've been very busy, man. Man, we just finished the fifth album, the Hell's Thorns Attack. So we are very excited about that, but we cannot share, we cannot do nothing. So we're trying to find some good label. Sorry.
Yeah.
By the way, my pronunciation English is not very well, so it's why it's my first English interview ever.
Oh, that's awesome,
So,
dude.
yeah.
Hey, man, don't worry, dude. I can understand exactly what you're saying, man. It's all good, dude.
Yeah, I come from Portugal, Switzerland, speaking French, speaking Portuguese. Then I come to Texas, learn Spanish because a lot of people here speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish when I come here. So, yeah, after the English.
Hell yeah, man. What the fuck?
Yes, by the way, we are very excited with this new album. And yeah, man, it's just, we just finished last Tuesday, and we start to send to labels, and we cannot wait for the feedback, and let's see what we can find there.
Oh man, well, I'm sure somebody's gonna grab this, man. If they have any fucking brains at all, man, when they hear this, they're gonna fucking they better fucking grab it, man. Like somebody better, because you guys you're doing it, man. You're doing it right.
Yeah, I think we're going the right way. It will be a very different album. So for some people, we'll be like, what the fuck is happening here? But we do exactly what we want to do, and we don't have fucking compromises with nobody. Like, so
Hell yeah.
That's what it is, yeah.
Hell yeah, man. I understand. I'm looking at your discography on Encyclopedia Metallum. Dude, you guys fucking have all kinds of fucking demos and splits and all kinds of shit going all the way back to 2012.
Yeah, this is I never stop. I think I only have one here that I don't did nothing. I think it's 2021 or something like that. But all years, yeah, I've been write sounds. It's a good thing when you do music by yourself. You can do whatever when you want, when you are available to, when you feel to. So when we have a band, to do music together is kind of different. I have bands before. I have bands from 1993. So I know what is the shit to have a band, because one push, the other one push to one side, the other one push to the other side, and sometimes we don't do a shit with a band. So yeah, it's why by myself I can do a lot of shit, and after is the only problem of Sardonic Witchery was find good musicians to play that songs live. That's like in 14 years, I think I have like 30 musicians.
Wow, man, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot, man. Well, tell us, how did you end up in Texas? How did that happen, man?
Well, man, it's a kind of long story, but I try to resume that in a few words. Like, I have this band for 10 years, Infernal Kingdom in Portugal, that we did 2 albums, some demos, EPs and shit, and we did a tour in 2010. We did a tour with Acherontas from Greece. We played like in Belgium, France, Germany, and some countries around. And by the way, to do that tour, I had to, my boss don't give me vacation, lose my job, lose everything, man. And that band, by the way, was the mother of my son was a singer, so we divorced on that time. Also, so I just wanna like fucking go out of my place and start something by myself in other place. And I get the opportunity to come to Texas work. So I forget the music at that time. I forget the underground, temporary, of course. Get my shit done, and after 1 year after, I start Sardonic Witchery by myself, because before I just do music, play drums, guitar, bass. Nahama Satana, that was a singer of Infernal Kingdom, she's do lyrics and vocals. I don't speak English on that time because she speak English, so she's do interviews, she's do the lyrics. I don't fucking care about nothing on that time, so it was good. I just care about do music, and I come to Texas. I don't know, man. It's kind of strange because on that time I have kind of fear to fly. And we did our tour in Europe, and the promoters want to pay flies. I say, man, I don't fly. I don't fucking fly. I go in my car. I don't fucking care. I drive. And but when you are very fucking down, you are up to everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I fucking fly like 11 hours to Texas, and supposed to be for only 3 months to like clean my mind, and I'm here like for 15 years now.
Hell yeah, man. Well, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of work are you doing?
I'm industrial mechanic.
Oh shit.
Yeah, electromechanic. Yeah.
Nice. Well, as far as
same place I come, same place I stay. I'm there for 15 years. Like right now, it's 14 years for the company, and of course, 1 year and a half like a contractist.
Yeah.
So same place, same shit. Never have another job in this country. Same job for 14 years, almost 15.
Hell yeah, man. Well, tell us about some of your influences, man. Like growing up, what kind of fucking music were you listening to when you were a little kid? Like what got you into fucking metal? What brought you into this world, man?
Man, I was a very stupid little kid, man. I was like a fucking stupid little kid, man. I listened like very bullshit, like we are what is around us,
Yeah.
So I was around the fucking very stupid people, and of course, I start to listen like something more, let's say rock, like Scorpions, Guns N' Roses, and shits like that.
Yeah.
Then I start to listen Nirvanas and Panteras. When I listen Pantera, I say, oh fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Then Metallica and shit, and I go with that shit for long. I start to play guitar in the conservatory because my father wanna be a fado, Portuguese guitar player. So he put me in the conservatory to play. To learn to play guitar, acoustic, classic and shit. And fuck, I want to get electrical guitar and shit. And and then I start to be into, man, Panteras, Metallica, Slayer, Sepulturas. I don't know, man. Fear Factories and Judas Priest. Because I have I play soccer on that time, and I have a friend that play with me, and he say, man, my brother have he like metal like you, man, but it's very extreme. It's not like you. He likes shit like more. Oh, I need to meet your brother.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I met him, he started to show me shits more like Judas Priest and Slayers and shits like that, and Carnivore. I remember Carnivore. He showed me Carnivore. I said, "What
Fuck
the
yeah.
fuck is this?"
Fuck yeah.
And we started the first band together. After all, in 1993, we started a band with two guys from Switzerland because I'm from Portugal. But with 6 years old, my parents are immigrants in Switzerland. So yeah, I'm Portuguese, Swiss, American. I don't know, from the fucking world.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, my first band was in Switzerland. We play like fucking grunge. Let me tell you, we play like fucking grunge. In 1993, 1994, 1995.
Mm-hmm.
So in 96, I go to Portugal, start a new band there. That was a little bit more powerful, but I had to play bass because the guitar player was better than me. And we started bands and shit, do like other bands, Stalker, Red Rum, and we play like covers Extreme Noise Terror. I don't know, man. We play shits, a lot of shits. And then later on, I start to meet some people that listen shit, that more extreme shit, and I start to be into that shit. I said, no, this shit is what I like,
Yeah.
And yeah. So yeah.
Here we are, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Well, yeah, man. You mentioned Pantera, and I mean, fuck, you're in the heart of it right now, man. You're living in Texas, man. That's where all that shit came from, man.
Yeah, it was one of the things because I have a fucking big poster in my room when I'm a kid, man, with the fucking Pantera with the fucking Dodge there, with the symbol of the Dodge and shit. Texas. I say, fuck Texas. It's the only shit I know about Texas when I come here, man.
Hell yeah.
Well, I know King Diamond was here too, but I'm still and shit. But yeah, it's just
Does he still live? Does he still live there?
I don't think so. I think he's in Sweden now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't think he's still living here.
When is
not sure.
When is he gonna come out with that fucking new album, man? Like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
We've been waiting fucking like 10 fucking 20 years, man.
Yeah. Yesterday.
Holy shit, man. He's the king, though. He can do whatever he wants, man.
You already did a lot. You don't have nothing to prove, nothing to do with. You do what you want.
Exactly. Well, tell us, man. You guys got an upcoming live show. You're gonna be playing. You got some tour dates, but you've got Maryland Death Fest coming up, man. Tell us about that.
Well, we right now we are preparing ourselves to play in UK, man. We go. It's kind of underground festival in Fieldfoot Hood, Cumbria, like in North England, like 2 hours from Glasgow, Scotland.
Nice.
So it's in the fucking hoods, and the name of the fest is the Weekend of Darkness. I will be headliner on the Friday, and man, we have a bass. The guy that will do the bass for us is the promoter, so we'll be nice, and we are excited to be there too, and we'll be like a good jam to to Maryland that fest, because but there we will play with bands like, believe me, I never listened before, like Bon Tomb, Weird from Scotland, Humanization. Saturday also play Cenotaph from France, Sanctivus from France, a lot underground. It's like limited to 130 people camping and shit. Like they do a ritual with the new people, need to be baptized there and shit. And like, let's see what happens. Like, looks like fucking exciting.
Hell yeah. I got a question for you from one of the people in the chat room. Brandon wants to know, what's the metal scene like in Portugal?
The metal scene in Portugal is very strong at this time,
Yeah.
The black metal scene is kind of one-man bands everywhere. No bands play live. Every time the same bands play live, here I and Corpus Christi, Mortic and Decente, and that's it. But the metal scene, start to have a lot good new bands, and I'm proud because next week I will see one of my favorite bands here in Texas, in Houston, at Hell Euros, like Iron Sword.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's time only the Portuguese guy, because the other two guys is the ex-Manila Row guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it will be amazing because he's one of my favorites metal bands in Portugal. So, yeah.
Hell yeah.
But let me tell you about the fucking Maryland Dead Fest, because, man, that is... I just have to talk about the UK show first, because it's our first show of the year,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll be like I don't know, 11 hours flying, and we go there for a fucking underground shit. Like I say, we are very excited to play there. And but Maryland Dead Fest is something that I want to do like a long time ago. I've been asking Ryan, never ever a return, and this time I get the fucking email back and say, oh shit. This time he answered and say, yeah, why not? Say, oh fuck. Okay, perfect.
Hell yeah, man. I got to ask you, the band name Sardonic Witchery, how did you guys come up with that, man? Is there a story behind that?
Oh man, I have Sardonic Witchery is kind of, man, like I said, when I come to Texas, it was like one of the most darkest moments of my life. Like I was really fucked up there, man. I smoke weed. I had to stop smoke weed. Shit's like that, because if I want my job, I cannot get drugs and shit. And sometimes in life you need to do priorities, need to do choices. And I want to get this opportunity, like without fucking my arms,
Yeah.
And I was like very darkness, man, dark moments in my life. And man, and I created this first song that is Hidden Shadows. That was my first demo. Freezing Darkness was the first demo. And man, I wanted like a different name. And I like that album of course, Dark Throne, Sardonic Wrath.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see what the fuck is Sardonic, because I don't know on that time. I said, fuck, this is fucking badass, because, it's kind of a facial green, like, but you are pissed off,
Yeah.
It's when you are fucking pissed off, but you give the smile to the people, like, yeah, it's fucking ironic. And and the fucking about witchery and shit is like, Yeah, man. In Portugal, I have the people, the person I live with. She's normally go to the witch and shit. And one time I said, man, I need to go with you. I need to go with you because now she said, oh yeah. By the way, she's telling me that our band will not be good, but I will have something better than the band that we have. I say, ah, fuck off, this will not exist anymore. Anyway, so when I enter on this place, the fucking witch tell me, scream to me, like with a voice like fucking devil voice, you don't fucking enter in my place. I
Holy
say, what the
shit.
fuck? You don't believe on this. You don't enter here. So
Yeah.
she's not letting me enter there. I'm like, what the fuck? But she did like a face like she's ugly already, but she was more ugly when she said that. Like fucking monster or whatever. I say, okay. And I say that with my mind, man. And yeah, and I have like a lot of shit that happened on that time, man. I'd be I don't know, summoning shits and try to find shits. And, I saw, like I said, I was in drugs, you know. And yeah, I get the name from there. Like, yeah, I would like to have two names, so Sardonic Rat, no. A lot of people still say, oh, Sardonic Rat. No, man, Sardonic Witchery. It's kind of, you know, kind of a rebellion and like a fury twisted, I don't know, into sarcastic smile,
Yeah.
like I don't know, it's like kind of revenge chaos. Like I don't know, I like the fucking name. I don't know, I don't know. This should come to my mind, and I say no, this is it.
Yeah, it's fucking badass, man. I like it, man. I got another question for you from the chat room. Death Lords wants to know: have you ever gotten into a fight at a show? Have you gotten?
Oh man. Well, I'm calm now, man. I'm a good guy, man. I promise you, man. Yeah, I probably she's no, man. I have some kinds of problems sometimes, but it's something that I've been I say thinking about for a long time. Need to be less. I need to flow more the shit, let not be so much true or whatever. Or, I don't know. Yeah, some shit pissed me off sometimes. Yeah, the first show I did in Texas, the first show of Sardonic Witchery, I fight, yeah, because I have a big head I play drums and sing on that time. And I put the drums in the front, I put the big head in the front, and some guy there start to fucking play with my fucking pig head. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and after I tell him, man, you wanted that shit, and I fucking send that shit to his fucking face, and he send me back, so I go down and start to punch, and securities come, and fucking long story. Probably is like, I don't know, but yeah, after the guy go out and I continue the show and everything was good. But yeah, man, fuck that, man. I'm not proud of that, I'm not proud of it. So, yeah, and yeah, I have also a problem in Mass Destruction Fest, but man, believe me, is not really my fault, man. Anyway, everybody say that, but we need to see all the stores, but all the sides. But anyway, I was drunk too. Yeah, I'd fucking drink a fucking Jack Daniel's bottle, big one, in the stage, and of course you cannot play with me when fucking drunk, or I cannot be drunk when I play, but I can. These other situations are also around that make you feel not good. So yeah, I eliminate these persons around me also. That makes me feel like that. So sometimes it's also people that is around you that make you, yeah, it's why I like to be more isolate and by myself, and
I know what you mean.
because
I know,
yeah.
yeah, I know. I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. So, well, brother, I guess I'm about out of questions, man. Is there anything that you want to let the people know out there, man? Well, where's the best place for them to go to support you guys, man?
Well, right now, man, we'll have these shows in 2026. That is kind of UK. We play in UK and we play Maryland in May, and then we have a gap until September. And September we will do a tour in US with a B-side from Poland. That will be the first time that it will be here in USA. They're from '91, so we will tour with them, and we will be in September 10 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We will be in Illinois September 11. We will be in Indiana on 12. We will be in Louisiana in 14. We'll be in Dallas on September 15, and probably 17 will be in Tennessee.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's not sure yet. We'll be in 18 in North Carolina, 19 in Maryland, and September 20 in New York. And then in October, in Halloween, we will play in Misanthropic Ascension Festival in San Luis Potosi, Mexico. So it will be also our first show in Mexico. So this year we have like a debut in UK and debut in Mexico. So it will be fantastic. Next year, 2027, like I say, our album is done. We, by the way, we put this compilation out because we supposed to put the album out, but we feel that this album is so fucking good, differently, that like is not comparison from the others, because we need to talk about Lucis Rina that entered in the band and give a lot power to the new riffs of guitar, because he's excellent guitar, and also in production because the producer. And so I've been working with him already from 2022. He was my lead guitar player live. He also mixed and recorded my last album, Barbaric Evil Power, and he did the lead guitar solos. So after all, I make him official member of the band because he been doing so much good shit to the band, and he's so disciplined and so focused on the band. So it's not other way. Like, you need to be part of this, and yeah, I give him wings to compose some riffs for the album, and he start to do some shit like say like, yeah, fuck it, because I tell him what I want, and he really did what I want. So yeah, this album is like, it's different. Like I say, it will be a lot more trash. If you don't like black trash, you will not like the next album. Will be a little bit better production, and we did this compilation because we want to say, okay, we cannot play this album on 2026. We need to find a fucking good label to release this. So let's do a compilation, re-record compilation, and let's play that sounds for now, and let's fucking play 2027 this album. So yeah, it's what we do, and man, I cannot wait for 2027. Anyway, we just started 2026.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right, well, King Demogorgon, before I let you go, man, can I get you to make us a station tag real quick?
For sure, man.
Whenever you're ready, say something like, "This is King Demogorgon from Sardonic Witchery, and you are listening to Metal Devastation Radio."
I am King Demogorgon from Sardonic Witcher, Texas, summoning bitches Witches that fell in Metal Devastation Radio. Ah!
Hell yeah, man. That's fucking badass, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you to you, my friend.
All right, man. Well, you know what, dude? Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. I really appreciate it. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to blast some more Sardonic Witchery for these motherfuckers so they go crazy, all right?
Hell yeah, man. Thank you very much, Josh.
All right, man. We'll talk to you later, all right?
Yeah, we'll talk later, my friend. Thank you very much.
All right. Cheers, brother.
Bye.
There you have it, folks. Sardonic Witchery live on the Zach Moonshine Show with Metal Devastation motherfucking radio. Like I said earlier, put your speakers in your windows, put them in your front lawns, put them in your neighbor's driveway. Do whatever you gotta do, man. If you don't see U-Haul trucks everywhere tomorrow, what the fuck are you doing, man? Crank it the fuck up. Loud.